Hello guys, TheCuberCubes here, and today I'm very excited to show you guys my top 10 WCA events. This is by favorites, not by best speed. I made one of these videos in late 2018, though my thoughts do have changed, so I'm going to be making a 2019 version. I might make some of these over the years since, in my opinion, my thoughts for events do change over time. So, let's get right into it. So guys, starting the list right off, we have OH. OH overall is a very enjoyable event. It features a nice, smooth feel and is overall one of my best events. I average around 25 seconds to use my 3x3 main, the GAM 306X. I honestly never have enjoyed this event, though it's always fun to do when you want something new and unique. Overall, OH is certainly one of the events that I want to get into, so yeah, let's get right into number 9. So at number 9, we have Squeb. I really like Squeb because it overall gives a very interesting experience, and overall is very fun to practice. You can get a lot of solves while solving, and it is overall very enjoyable to turn. I use the X-Men Wingy Squeb, and I really do enjoy this puzzle. Overall, I think this cube has a lot more potential than me, though I really do want to get into the event of Squeb. So, right before we get into number 8, let's just remember, how much times did you get triggered by me saying Squeb? It's a lot, I know. Well, let's get right into number 8. At number 8, we have Pyramix. Yes, it's called Pyramix. I'm not joking around with you. Anyways, let's move on. I use the X-Men build Pyramix currently, and it's very nice. I overall enjoy Pyramix as an event just because it's nice and quick. I really do like its intuitive style, and overall allows me to get some pretty decent times with the beginner's method, which is kind of sad that I use. So, there's really not much to talk about Pyramix. So, let's get right into 6x6, the next event at number 7. I use the Ashi GTS-M for 6x6, and overall is very enjoyable. Though, there's one reason why I don't like it. That's lockups and popping. This cube doesn't pop or lock up much, though it does happen occasionally, like it just did. Overall, I really don't enjoy this event because of its kind of weird experience, and overall, it's not very enjoyable to do. This cube, though I used to be into it, and I still practice it, and it's still very enjoyable to do in competition. It's one of those events that I actually have some okay WCA results at, so I really enjoy it. I don't practice it much, though it's still very enjoyable to do. So, let's get right into number 6. Number 6, ironically, we have 7x7. 7x7 is overall very fun to do, and I like it more than 6x6. This is because of the less number of parodies and the better hardware. I'm using the X-Men Spark 7x7, and I really like it. It has a smooth and controllable feel, and it overall is very enjoyable to turn. I really do like 7x7 since it's a very fun event to do on car trips, and overall is very fun. 7x7 is overall one of my favorite events, and I've been getting a lot into it recently. So, let's get on to the shocker. Number 5, 5x5. Honestly, I would put 5x5 at a much lower spot a long time ago. This used to be my 3rd favorite WCA event, and now it's 5th. And this is usually due to my lack of practice. I still really do enjoy doing this event, though I just find my lack of practice to be so small that I really don't enjoy it. I do practically no practice on 5x5 anymore since I just did way too much a long time ago, and I don't enjoy it much anymore. I still do a couple of averages of 5 a week, though I honestly don't do as much practice as I used to do. I still average about around 145 and use the Outron GTS-M, so I think my times are going to stay pretty consistent. Honestly, I'm just doing practice to keep my times the same, so I don't think I'm going to improve very soon. So at number 4, we have the shocker that you probably were expecting to be a lot higher, or not even on the list, 2x2. Honestly, the Volk 2M has switched my opinion of 2x2. I used to think that all 2x2s were nice, clacky, airy, and not my turning style. But when the Volk 2 came out and offered me a heavy 2x2, I really enjoy it. Now I'm actually inspired to practice 2x2, and I'm actually excited for my next competition that has 2x2, because I can actually have a podium. I was averaging around high 3s before I got this cube, because of my lack of practice after getting the MGC V2. So I really stopped doing 2x2. But when I got this cube, I've been getting back into the event more and more. Now I really do enjoy this event, and it's one of my best events, maybe even my best. So let's get right into number 3. And that's the shocker of the day. Yes, Megaminx. Honestly, about a week ago, Megaminx would probably be even in this list. I really didn't enjoy the event because I used to use the X-Men Galaxy V2 and V1, and it really wasn't a good puzzle. the size just didn't fit me, and I just didn't enjoy doing the event. Though ever since I got the X-Men Galaxy V2M, Mega Minx has been one of my favorite events. In just a few days, I've done a bunch of Mega Minx solves and broken all my PBs. I now enjoy the event so much more, and it's actually one of my favorite events, as you can see. Overall, Mega Minx truly has changed in my opinion and my thoughts on it, and I'm very excited to improve in the future. So, let's go on to number 2. In number 2, we have good old 3x3. Honestly, 3x3 is just so fun. It's an event that everybody does, and that it's just so average in the cubing community. I do a lot of practice on this puzzle, because if I do practice on 3x3, it will affect my other times on other puzzles. For example, 3x3 stage and big cubes and Mega Minx times and the F2L part of it. Overall, 3x3 is one of my favorite events, and I really do enjoy it. So, let's go on to number 1. At number 1, we have 4x4. This hasn't changed since my last video, and I don't think it's going to change soon. I really do love 4x4. I love the idea of being quick, but still very interesting, and having some intuitivity in it. Overall, I really do enjoy 4x4, and it's one of my favorite events ever. Overall, I think that I'll want to improve 4x4 a lot more in the recent future, and I don't think it's going to be out of this number 1 spot for a very long time. So, let's get right into our outro. Well, and guys, thanks so much for watching. I really do enjoy making these videos, and I do apologize if these videos are coming a little bit later in the day. I have been really busy in the last few days, and I really just find it hard to upload that early in the day. I do know it's very vacation, though I actually have a camp that ends pretty late, so I have to film these videos a little bit later, so it's kind of annoying. Though I do hope you guys understand. And guys, thank you so much for watching. Again, don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out my videos if you enjoyed this one. Share this video if you liked it, and as always, TheCuberCubes out.